This is Israel, the holiest land on the earth. Israel is a very small country but draws a special attention from the whole world. It has amazing history and its traces can be seen around the whole country. After our circle trip around the Sea of Galilee, it is time to go southward along the Jordan River that connects the Sea of Galilee with the Dead Sea. But before that, we can't skip another interesting place in the northern Israel. This is Mt Tabor, a small but significant hill that rises above the surrounding lower area. This mountain is the proposed place related to an event in the New Testament when Jesus goes to the top with two of his disciples and gets a heavenly image in front of them. Now we are on the top of Mt Tabor, and as you can see, there are many churches, historical buildings, and gardens here. As we expect, there are great panoramic views from the top. From Mount Tabor, we back to the southern coast of the Sea of Galilee and start driving on the road beside the Jordan River. Our first stop on this road is Beth Shean. Here we visit the ruins of an ancient city with almost 4,000 years of history. This city is mentioned in the Bible in the first book of Samuel. In the 11th century BC, there was a heavy battle between Israel and the Philistines. The army of Israel, led by the first Israeli king Saul, lost the battle. King Saul and his son Jonathan died, and their bodies were hung here on the walls of Beth Shean. The city of Beth Shean reaches its golden age during the Roman times, so as you can see, most of its ruins are in ancient Roman style. From here, we proceed southward and enter the Palestinian territory of the West Bank. Our car is with Israeli number and it can be dangerous in some parts of the Palestinian territories, but this road is safe. The landscape becomes drier and desert-like as we descend lower and lower under the sea level. We reach a point where we leave the main road and turn left to the Jordan River. Here is our next stop. This is the site of John the Baptist. Here he baptized the people of Israel, calling them for repentance to be ready to meet the Messiah, Jesus Christ. This is Jordan River. Today the river is small, and here is the border between the countries of Israel and Jordan. We can see many tourists on both sides of the river. Those with the white clothes come here to be baptized in water. Some of them do it just for attraction, but others do real water baptism as an important step in their lives. Now we leave the Jordan River, turn right and start ascending through the mountains to one of the most important geographical spots on the earth and the holiest city on the planet. This is Jerusalem. Follow us around the city of Jerusalem and the rest of our Israel trip in the next Israel videos. Subscribe to our channel Journey Beyond the Horizon for more video journeys.